Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm gonna demo review this new guitar. This is a Charvel Pro mod and it's all natural, kind of natural. This is a mahogany body, but it's better for me to pick up a paper that I have here so I can read you some of the specs of this guitar. But let me just show the guitar. I think it's very beautiful. On the back, just like this, it's got open cavity because I like to maintain this open to mess around with the tremolo for different tunings and stuff like that, so it's better to stay open. Even on the back is well finished in terms of wood. A very thin neck profile, just like my other Charvel. And Seymour Duncan pickups. And what about the specs? Let me read the specs. This is a Pro mod, a natural, and it has a Seymour Duncan full shred TB10, and then a Seymour Duncan custom flat strat, single coil, and then Seymour Duncan Alnico 2 Pro. So basically this is a guitar with a very simple layout, 5-way switch, no low tone here, where when it's totally open, totally bypasses this in the circuitry, so it's straight, nothing changes, and it's very obvious when you deal with it. A volume knob, and then there's no pick guard. In terms of hardware, Goto custom tremolo and Charvel brand die-cast locking tuners, has locking tuners, but this guitar, just like my other Charvel, goes a little bit out of tune. I don't know why, but it's the way it is. Nothing you can fix, but that's the way it is. A caramelized maple neck and blah blah blah, a lot of stuff that you can read on their website. And they have this luminous dot inlays here. Now this guitar came a little bit, it's very well built, I have nothing against it, but had some part here on the body you guys can probably see, but it's a fill thing, not well finished here, a mistake probably, but I'm not gonna send it back because of that. And I think it's pretty nice, pretty beautiful, very simple with the gold hardware. And that's pretty much about it. So how does it sound? I'm plugging in my Boss Katana MK2. I'm gonna test two types of tones, the clean tone and then more of a brown channel thing. And about the pickups, that's one thing that I want to talk about because it's very different from Ibanez and stuff like that. And in position 1, you got this full humbucker. Now in position 2, you got this inner coil from the humbucker and this one. So this one never stays alone, okay? Now, on the middle, I thought it was this one alone, but no, these two inner coils from the humbuckers. And then on the fourth position, you get the neck coil, just this one and this one. And then finally, full neck. This pickup is hotter in terms of output, but it doesn't really compensate in terms of volume. You're gonna find out in a second. So the bridge pickup on the clean channel sounds like this. Very resonant, and on these type of guitars I can get a very low action without really no issues fretting. Possibly one fret that is fretting, but nothing you can also change or repair. So it's very well, very pleasant to play, very easy to play. And since this is kind of a satin finish, it's your hand will slide like crazy here. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but for me at least it's been good. So on second position, you see the volume, drop volume. Okay, now third position, those two here, inner coils. Now fourth position. Sounds very beautiful. Finally on the neck position. And it's a very versatile guitar. Basically you can play anything on this guitar. If you want to play some jazz, just roll down. Let me just show you. Might be subtle here on the recording, but it's a no low tone, so it's totally open. If I put it on 9, automatically engages the tone, and it's a bit darker. Totally open now. So I think it's pretty obvious. So you can play jazz on this guitar. If you know how to play jazz, you can play rock, you can play metal, you can play anything. Of course, I don't know how to play jazz, but and it's like I was telling you, very easy to play instrument. And I'm using, by the way, the Katana is all at, basically everything is at noon. Just have some noise gate engaged and a little bit of reverb, but that's it. With some sort of different settings, you basically can get a strat tone here. I mean, this is a strat, right? So it sounds really great. So very easy to play and doesn't fret. The strings are really, really low. Let's go for the crank channel and see how it sounds. Okay, this is the brown channel. There's no tube screamer or pedal in front of the amp, just the brown channel by itself. And our bridge pickup sounds like this. If I put the volume down on the neck pickup, very dynamic, and the volume works really well for swelling stuff. So back to the bridge pickup. Now on the neck pickup, Sounds really cool. Just roll down the volume a little bit. Totally on the middle. You almost can get some kind of Stevie Ray Vaughan tones. You can play heavy metal on this guitar, really heavy metal. I'm just using the brown channel with no EQ in particular, so you can tailor the tone, the amp to get a really heavy tone. It's really easy to play, very smooth, and as always I don't have no warm-up, but if you just rest your hand, you know, the strings are so low in action, anything will make sound. If you like to play legatos and stuff. You know? I think it's very also, the notes are all very distinct. So there's a lot of definition to these pickups. This would sound cool with more effects, like it has a little bit of reverb, but with delay and stuff like that in stereo. I'm gonna post some effects here on the video, on this part, just so you guys can hear the tone with some effects in Luna in this case. hope you enjoyed the tones with some effects right now. But it's basically, it's a very simple guitar that sounds awesome in every channel on the Katana and all the amps that I have here in my small studio. And it's very well built. I mean, there's nothing in particular that you can really call out because everything it's, you can see everything, right? The grain of the wood, and so it's hard to fault this guitar. I only had this small problem here. Wasn't finished so well, so you can feel the wood. I mean, it's not here, it's here. But apart from that, it's basically perfect. Nothing special to say about it. Regarding the routing here, of course this could be made much better, but I guess for the price point, I don't know, this is made in Mexico, or crafted in Mexico, to be precise. And to be honest with you, my other Charvel that's over there is basically the same guitar as this one, but in green. It's very better, well built. Don't ask me why. Maybe the painting is hiding some of the flaws. Probably is that, I don't know. But in terms of, you know, if you look at it, there's nothing to fault. Here you can say some stuff because the wood is all exposed to you. But it's a great guitar, and it's a great addition to my arsenal because I already sold a few more guitars to get this one. That was under my radar for a few months already. It's kind of a poor man Guthrie Govan Charvel, if you want to call it like that. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so, and if you're interested in buying one of these guitars and you don't know if you should do it, and if you really like it, go for it. It's worth it. Really, really great guitar. So see you on the next one. Cheers.